have a question that some people ask me if it's difficult to be gay. Um, Difficult question, but I see it through two sides on that. The first one, I think in the beginning, yes, because for you it's probably, and for me and for everyone, it's kind of quite confusing, especially if you came from a country when it was prohibited, and for the long time, there's no any norms we have this exist for any regulation what you should do if you're gay. Like you have to look for some support, and it's difficult to find because people judging you and everything, and it's how it is in Russia. In United States it's much easier, especially right now. We have a lot of LGBTQ centers when it can help you, like psychologist, psychotherapist. They may help you to go through when you realize that you're gay, and help you to accept yourself, and help your family and friends accept you. But also, I think, to be honest with you, it's easy to be gay, easier than to be straight. If you think all this responsibility they have, like children, you have to raise the family, you have to, put tree in the ground, you have to build a house, you have to do this, you only have to do a lot of things to fulfill the expectation of society, of to be productive, expectation of your relatives, expectation of whoever in the world, Jesus Christ and whatever, and it's so difficult. This Putin give you a lot of you have a lot of obligations. So if you think about the gay guy, the gay person wouldn't really have it that much. First of all those regulations for the straight people was created for a long time. Like it was like since the Bible exists and before, and religion press on them, have a lot of pressure, and society, the family, the values, blah blah, a lot of things. For gay guys, no kind of really you have any rules and regulations that you have to follow, so you can make your own. Of course you have to be a nice person, obey the law and whatever, but morally you don't, kind of socially, you don't really owe anything to anyone. You don't have to raise children if you don't want to. You don't have to do a lot of things the straight guy is supposed to, achieve till like 30-40 years old. It's always a pressure. You have to do more, produce more, achieve more, and this is very, very complicated. I have some straight friends who always tell me, we're so envying you because you're so free. Yes, I have my husband, we can travel anywhere we want. For example, I live in Miami, I was tired of that place, and now I want to move to California. We just pack and move. It was quite easy. But if you have family, if you have children, I think you should think twice, and you have your wife, parents, that you also get a responsibility for them, and for your own parents, for your wife parents, for your children's. So quite, for me, to be honest with you, I don't want to be straight. Not even next life. I like to choose what I want to choose. I like to make my own decisions. I like to move freely through life, and I want to be really happy, and I am, because I just honest with myself. And if you don't have that many responsibilities, of course you have responsibility for yourself, you have responsibility for your husband, for your pets, for your, whatever you have, do you feel love for, but it's compared to straight guys, not that much. So yeah, that's the answer for my question that I've been asked. If it's easy to being gay, I think it is.